What's going on, everyone? Badger here. Should have liked and sub, and let's get into this. I hope you have your surprise pants on or your surprise faces today because Avengers Doomsday and Avengers Secret Wars have been delayed. I know you're all so shocked that two movies that they're filming back to back with scripts that aren't finished somehow weren't going to get out on their projected timeline. And it's not like they've ever delayed movies before. So we were greeted with this news yesterday. By the way, the official Alex art of Doctor Doom was one of the art they were using for the Marvel upfronts that we saw in a product show, so indicating that that's the look they're going to go for him. But either way, we have it delayed. So unfortunately, Avengers Doomsday, originally scheduled to debut May 1st, 2026, has been pushed back to December 18th, 2026, and Secret Wars, which is supposed to originally be May 2nd to 2027, is now going to be December. So we've switched to December 2026 and 2027 respectively. So they're Christmas movies now. Unclear exactly what the story the films were expected. You can see the directors indicate that it'd be adapting the biggest story Marvel Comics ever told in Secret Wars, and they further said that it's both Secret Wars. So the second one not as didn't sell as well as the first one, but yes, they are apparently pulling both of those. They also said for a while that they didn't really have a reason to come back until they found a way to crack the code. And then of course we announced all these people from a bunch of failed products basically that didn't resonate with the audience. All of this, of course, with Robert Downey Jr. getting that basically at this point $100 million because of all the bonuses that he's gotten in his compound and the flying everywhere. My Time to Shine Hello is the one that informed us. To answer everyone's question, yes, there's a script, but they're going to keep rewriting it every day on set because it's not done. Like, it's not as good as they would want it to be. It's also not as good as they would want. They've got all these pictures here of people in set, and that's like half of you can do a whole other batch of chairs just like this of Marvel actors. So the script, like the bare bones of the script is there, and they know that like someone's going to say something to Doom at this spot, but they don't know which of those actors. And so this sounds like a horrible way to make a movie. And hey, would you be shocked that yes, that led to delays? So yep, this is what In the Snyder has been reporting for weeks on the hot mic. The Avengers Doomsday script ain't done because they haven't closed all the deals with all the people who will be appearing in it. An interesting way to make the movie, a horrible way to make the movie. And yes, to that end, Schneider shared on the Hot Mic show at the end of March, I'm told the script is not locked. When I say that, I mean, listen, they know what the scenes are, they know what the movie is, but do I think like this person is saying this line and that's 100% guaranteed? No. He explained that's based on availability of the cast, that's based on a whole bunch of things. So you could have She-Hulk, if they get her, God help us, delivering a line that, oop, they can't get that. Okay, go ahead and give it to Florence Pugh or something like that. So that's literally what we're working with, where they know the bare bones, but not exactly who's going to be doing everything. As we mentioned, both of the films are still being filmed back to back. None in LA. It's all in London. We're shooting them fairly back to back. Tariffs could have filmed it in America. We found a way into the story that we think is going to be challenging for audiences, challenging for us to execute, and it's really exciting to us. I think these movies are going to be a surprise to people. We found a way into the story that is very exciting for us, but we think very radical, and I think it's going to challenge the audience. And I think everyone here is expecting exactly what it looks like we're going to get, and that's the Tony Stark demon in an armor storyline, basically, where a version of Tony, out of necessity, became Doctor Doom and is now the one causing and having them all fight to stop the incursions. I don't know, but that's basically what it seems like we're running with. We know the big reason for a lot of this is just to get every cameo, because that's the only lesson they learned from Deadpool, Wolverine, and Spider-Man No Way Home with Toby and them at the end. Didn't pay attention to the important, like, catharsis their characters got, or the little acting beats with established characters, and said it's probably going to be fluff. But Hugh Jackman, of course, saying, I can't say much. I really have nothing to add. And if I did, I would find a really cool way to not say it. But I actually have nothing to add because, as we've been told, don't expect to really see his Wolverine until Secret Wars. Right now, they're doing Doomsday, the first part. And then, yeah, when we do see the X-Men, Black Magneto and Professor X and Cynthia Erivo Storm aside, when we do see the X-Men in the new MCU, don't expect to be seeing a recast Wolverine because Hugh Jackman really is going to be playing the character till he's 90. And we've heard all, Ryan Reynolds writing an X-Men movie that has 2 or 3 of the X-Men and Jackman. And so like they're sort of tied up. Also got this. This is basically just saying that is a very surprising character return, and that it's going to be Domino from Deadpool 2. So while it's delayed, they're still filming back to back. And then this one is, of course, that they are finally bringing in Ghost Rider. I don't think Ghost Driver, Robbie Reyes, but an actual Ghost Rider again. And who cares, right? Because I'll see you in Christmas, basically, for the first one. And it's a script, but it's not changed. They keep changing the script. It's not. So yeah, there's nothing to really bank on yet. We'll let you know when we have a little bit more information. But other than that, that's the story. Delayed to December of 2026 and 2027, respectively, 17th and the 18th. Let me know what you think about that. Let me know what you think the prospects of the movies being great, because man, as it is right now, not looking good. Either way, make sure to like, share, and sub. If you have done that, thank you. If you're going to do that, thank you. And
well, bye.